Yo, Cards and Tankards fans, what is up? My name is TonyBigBlind, and in this video, I'm going to give you all the details you need to know about the upcoming events leading up to the launch date of Cards and Tankards, as well as some frequently asked questions that were answered by the community manager, Major Mayo. So, let's jump right into it. If you were unaware, Cards and Tankards is coming to the official MetaQuest store Thursday, May 25th, and along with that release date, they have planned a lot of fun events that I and many others will be participating in, so let's see how you can get involved. First way to do that is by joining the Discord, which will be down in the description below to keep up to date on any new things they decide to post about in the future, and the Discord is how you're gonna have access to participating in any of these events that I will be describing. The first one will be this Saturday, May 13th. A Blitz event will be held, the first of its kind, with a custom rule set of 30 seconds per turn, 2 mana gained per turn, 2 cards drawn per turn, and a 20 max mana cap. From the playtesting that I've done, it is true that this will speed up games pretty drastically, to the fact that both players are obviously going to need to play much faster, make quicker decisions, and the games are just much shorter because you have this increased mana, allowing the game to progress much quicker. This is going to be a best of one Swiss event, and it should be a lot of fun. I'll be showing off the deck that I'm going to use for it, as well as the deck that I just enjoy using in general, because they're the same, up on my channel here soon enough, as well as recording content of my Blitz matches for the channel, so make sure to stay tuned for those. Next up, on Tuesday, May 16th, they will be hosting a trivia event where my team will go up against Moss Carell's team in an all-out trivia duel. This event will be streamed over the Discord if you would like to tune in, as well as I will be recording my own footage again to post on my channel. Next up, we have a fan art event. Up to the release and a bit after, players are tasked with capturing their fondest Cards and Tankards memory in the form of art, however you would like to express that. Submissions must be posted in the fan art channel with the tag #fondestmemory. Coming from Major Mayo directly, those who truly capture the game's history with their craft will be rewarded with something very special, which we have not been told about just yet. So that should be very exciting. I will be throwing my hat into the ring, not necessarily of the theme, but I've wanted to do a sort of little fan art thing for a while, so hopefully it'll come out looking nice. We'll just have to wait and see for that. But finally, we have this month's monthly standard event. Instead of being held on the Saturday, which is taken up by the Blitz slot this time around, to celebrate the release of Cards and Tankards onto the MetaQuest store, it will be hosted the day before and the day of the actual release, which would be Wednesday, May 24th, and then the finals would be on Thursday, May 25th. If you're unaware with the format of how the standard monthlies have been conducted previously, it is a best of 3 format where you will bring 3 decks. Each must have a different primary faction. Then your opponent will select one of the decks that you are not allowed to play, and you must get a win with each of the other 2 decks in the best of 3 match against your opponent. This type of format is called Conquest and helps to incentivize just not one meta deck just rampaging through, and instead a variety where you, as the best player, will need to know different play styles and bring 3 different decks to complement said play styles. So that should be a super exciting event. The one difference with this event compared to other monthly standard events usually have a qualifier portion where it is a round-robin format, but instead for this event it will only be single elimination, with the top 8 still going on to the finals on the next day. And again, I will be recording all of those, so to just wrap up what I just said, we have a Blitz tournament coming this Saturday, we have a trivia event coming next Tuesday, we have the monthly standard, which will happen Wednesday, May 24th and Thursday, May 25th. And then we have a fan art event that will run up to and possibly a little bit past the release date on Thursday, May 25th. I will be competing in them myself. I would be happy to see anybody there. So good luck to all of my future opponents. We'll just have to wait and see how those matches turn up. Just want to take a little brief intermission to mention that if you are new to Cards and Tankards and if you've not made an account before, make sure to put my name in, TonyBigBlind, as your referral to receive 500 coins when you reach level 5. That's enough for 5 packs and 30 cards. Also, 70 to 80% of my viewers are not actually subscribed. Subscribing is the best way to know that people actually enjoy my content. So if you wouldn't mind, please go down and subscribe to know that I'm making videos that people genuinely want to watch. But without further ado, let's get into the FAQ portion. First up and foremost, they clarify the specific time that the game will go live on the MetaQuest store, being 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Feel free to convert this time to whatever your time zone is to know exactly when you should be seeing this massive influx of players. Next question is, will there be an update to the game for the release onto the MetaQuest store? The answer is yes. They don't give any details on what this update will be, but we do know that it's not going to be anything large. There's not going to be, a bunch of new cards coming out. There's not going to be a new season pass. There's not going to be anything crazy. It's probably just going to be some improvement fixes. So don't have any high hopes, but there will be a small update for the game launch onto the MetaQuest store. Next question is, if I have a friend, should I wait to let them get it on the MetaQuest store? There's no point in waiting, really. However, there is one thing to note, that the game will be taken off of App Lab as of May 23rd, so that MetaQuest can prepare for the May 25th release date with all of the store pages and the like. So the game will be non-downloadable from May 23rd to May 25th when it actually releases at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you find a friend, either get them on before then or get them on for release whenever a bunch of other people will be joining as well. And finally, will the game be down for any amount of time to prepare for the MetaQuest release? And the answer is no. You will still be able to play the entire time up to and including at that 1 p.m. mark. So that should be super exciting for all players to just be able to be online, wait in anticipation for this game to really explode onto the MetaQuest store and meet a bunch of new people who have never seen the game before. And they do make one note at the bottom of this that next Tuesday we can expect to see the new roadmap for the rest of 2023. What we're all hoping this includes is hopefully a new season pass at some point, hopefully new cards, since it's been so long since we've really seen a big shift in anything card related, and probably the draft mode we'll see about. Maybe we'll see some social menu changes. I know the friend system's a bit lacking, but all with time. Hopefully with this big influx of players, we'll be able to see an increase to the funding of the game, which really helps it to boost and rocket forward into the future with new members of the team, new models, new animations, just some super exciting stuff to imagine for the future. So if you aren't excited already, this should be a very exciting time. Make sure to enter the Discord, check out these events, play in some of the events, check out the trivia event whenever it goes live in the Discord on Tuesday, and make sure to subscribe to my channel to be able to see all of the content that I will be posting up to the release and further beyond. I think it'll be a super exciting time for both this channel and for the game of Cards and Tankards. You're definitely not going to want to miss any of it. And without further ado, that's all I have to say to you for today. So I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope to catch some of you in the taverns. Have a great day.